Awesome! Yippee! Let me check that everything's working. It should be. Things aren't looking good. Wait. The bitrate looks ass, but it should be fine. But it's like... I don't know what's going on with that. Let me just have a look around. Oh, let me sort. There we go. Oh, I didn't scroll to my pretty panels. That's fine. That's so odd. Yeah, it looks fine there, but it doesn't look fine. Okay, Twitch. I think Twitch is just being weird. Because, like, everywhere else it looks fine. But whatever. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do a thing. Sorry. Forgot to give myself a shot. I am out of practice. Docs. YouTube chat. There we go. All sorted. But it thinks I'm signed out. Whatever. If I can read it, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. Just gonna be doodling some things. I haven't drawn yet today, so I do need to warm up first. But let me swap playlists. There we go. Yeah, just a little louder. Okay, awesome. Oh, I didn't tweet. Mole. Takes forever to set things up. Okay. That should be all sorted. Yay! Okay, yeah, I have a couple ideas. I might start simple as a warm-up because I haven't drawn yet. I think that's gonna be drawing me. I could be an arc. Yeah, I want to draw my little guy and Looney. Ooh. Okay. I've had some tech difficulties recently. I'm hoping that the restart fixed any of that. But yeah. I think I'm getting better, honestly. So I'm really glad. I don't know how to describe it. It's a lot easier for me to get these ideas down. And like, some of the guidelines that I used to have to draw, I can just like, not specifically visualize it, but I can just kind of like, I just kind of know. Like I don't see the line there, but I know it's there, you know? I don't see this line hitting there or like being perfectly centered, but I know it. If that makes like any sense at all. Also, sorry, I keep jumping around things. I do like, oh my gosh, what? I do one element and then jump to a different one. I love how stupid Lainey looks. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I did go my reference. I want to draw them more. They're just like, I love having a stupid little guy. I haven't had like a little mascotty guy in years. And then I made Looney, and I fell in love. That's my little guy. Like my love of Batter Rabbit. Oh yeah, sometimes my... Oh, now it's working. Sometimes my... Like, one of my buttons on my pen. So pen there. I've got two buttons here. This button was acting up yesterday. Sometimes it just won't swap. It's the button I used to swap between transparent and color. Sometimes it just doesn't work. It seems to be fine now. Maybe the restart did fix it. Maybe I don't need to buy a new pen. That. I don't really want to deal with hands, so I'm just gonna crop it. This is kind of wide. You know, I'm on the wrong setting. I so wanna... Oh, I would so love to get one of those customizable like 2D models. But none of them none of them suit me. I'm so sad. Like, they're so pretty. And then they're always like missing one crucial thing. Like either they look too feminine, or like there was one I saw recently that like I was like, oh, to be clear, this is no criticism against these artists. I'm just bitching. I would love to be included. But I know I'm like in the minority. But like they're either too feminine, usually not the main issue, or like all the there's never androgynous ones. And like there was one that I was like, oh, I could definitely create my little guy in there. I can't tell if I'm able to get like be fully flat in that. It's so sad. Oh, I'll live. Just need to actually make my model. Which I do want to do. I just... Live 2D models are so much. So I've made live 2D models before, and I've made character like customizable characters before. And they're a lot of work. The people that do them together, I don't know how they do it. I could never. So much. I didn't even know that like they do the like hue, saturation, luminosity inside Live 2D. I don't know how they do that. Maybe there's like an update that I like didn't know happened. But it's crazy to me. And then I fear I'll see these people doing all these cool things and go, I can do that. And I can't. I need to make sure that I keep my plans low scope and don't go, well, this person did it, so surely that's not how it works. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could do anything if I put my mind to it, but, you know. That took ages. I think with Looney, they're like the specific way that I do their eye inside. It's like this. I think that's important. They don't look right without it. Let me do their big old cheeks. That's also important. I kind of cheat Amari's hair whenever I draw them. I, like, you know, like, if it was perfectly accurate, I mean, you can see it on my model too, it'd probably be, like, middle part here, but I just kind of shift it to the side. I don't think he'd work in 3D without a lot of cheating to camera. Honestly, all my designs. I do think about 3D when I design, or like, you know, a character being in a 3D space when I design them, but I still cheat a lot. Like, I don't know how my jacket would be able to work in 3D. A lot of my designing is thinking about what's easiest to draw while still holding logic. And you can cheat things while still having it look pretty logical. But as soon as you need to force it to be logical for like something like 3D, it can end up falling apart. It's difficult. Like Lumi's ears. I do have a reference for how it would look in 3D. Let me pull up the reference sheet. So like, hypothetically, the ears look like this. Oop. They look like this. But I always draw them flat. You know, I just cheat into the camera. I put this here so that people know that yeah, they are 3D. They aren't just like flat plane stapled on. But I'm gonna cheat it. You know? Because they're bunny ears. Also, I think I'm getting better at... Oh. I think I'm getting better at not forgetting my glasses. Because I mean, I haven't drawn them here yet, but I'm gonna. Here's hard. Another thing I cheat is the ahoge that always has to face this way. It's always flat. And preferably always facing, like, what does it mean like this? Oh gosh, I'm oh, let me do the glasses now. Big round glasses. Ah. Difficult. There we go. I'll put the earring on. And I think I'm gonna do my other design, the newer design I made. I just really like that one. I do still like my current one, but I think I prefer this. I'll just honestly, this would be cute to render. I don't need more. I don't need more things to draw for myself, but it would be cute, so I still might. I need to get into the habit of letting myself draw something quick and dirty, you know? I did like render a thing of Yugamu recently that, like, although I'm not particularly proud of how I rendered it, so I'm like, does that really count? But I need to get into the habit of like being okay with, for personal art at least, not doing a whole lot of superfluous, superfluous? I think that's the word? Steps. But that's my baby. That's my son, right there. Ooh, a little blush to make it cute. Also, another thing I'm cheating, the jacket fluff. I just kind of scoop it around until it looks cute. That's my son! I need to tell myself that I'm allowed to draw my little guy, because the more I draw him, the more varied thumbnails I can have, because then I can use the art for that. Because I have this other work in progress. I only got the pose done. Let me pull it up. I think it's really cute. Okay. Oh, pudding. Pudding. I love food. Yeah, I just got the pose out of the way. Again, cheating, but you know. I love pudding. Oh, I need to buy pudding again, honestly. I haven't bought it in ages. Yummy. Yeah. I want to draw this at some point. I like it. Okay. Let me put these together. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna... Oh. Just fill in the top. I like the little star design I did in the new design. Okay. Doodle done! Doodle one down! There we go. Okay, what next? Oh, I've had this idea for Clover. So, I drew this doodle of Clover years ago. She's so cute! This is a really shitty photo, sorry. I just grabbed it off Discord. I like searched Clover in Discord and was scrolling for ages, and I didn't bother to clean it up. But I like this kind of idea, and I want to do something similar. But you know, I still kind of like that art, but like, I think besides the hair, I got it pretty good. Yeah, I want to go for like a sort of Gyaru style pose. I've got a couple references, but I want to draw Clover in a really cutesy pose. I think that's what she deserves. And like, I like the way that she's designed. Let me pull up her full body reference. The way she's designed really, like, I feel like it lengthens her legs. So I really want to play around with that. I like the idea of like I still like the idea of the backpack I gave her with the charms. They were kind of smudged in the, but that's the vision. But I kind of like the idea of her. You know, if you see my vision. Oh no, I already did do that, right? Oh, you know, I should be doing the thing where I put it on the side. Here. Bam. So while I'm not actively drawing the character, you can see what I'm planning on drawing. Wait, I kind of want to do this kind of pose. And like, I get to draw her skirt, like laying down. I love drawing skirts doing this. It's so cute. Just got like that. Maybe like have her lean back. I'm not leaning forward currently, but like a... No, she looks too confident. I want her to look like chill, you know? I've also been trying to get into a habit of sketching their like clothing. I picked it up from one of my favorite artists, actually Ray. When you do it, or at least for your initial sketch, for me, I just find like it helps get the actual silhouette that you're wanting. I pick up so much from Actually Right. They're like my biggest inspiration. I like visually, I don't take a whole ton of inspiration, at least I don't think. But a lot of techniques I go, oh, that's actually extremely smart. What the heck? I should do that. Then I do and I go, oh, why didn't I think of it? That's genius. But like, you know, getting her like hair shape's kind of difficult for me. It's not a common hair shape for me to draw. I like her little, like, you know, like sort of cat mouth. It's so cute. I love Clover. I don't draw Zero Escape fan art nearly enough. Okay. Oh no, but it covers, well, RIP the skirt. Big ass pom-poms. I love her design. She's so cute. And I still like her VLR design too. It's cute. I know it's not people's fave, but I think it's cute. And I think people are overreacting a little bit when they explain their dislike. Okay, I think they're like acting like it's this crazy bad design and it's just like, you know, a fashion style that you're not a fan of. And that's okay. Personally, I think Alice's design is a little bit more egregious, but even then I don't really mind her design. Little, you know. Okay. Oh, this is really cute. Okay. I didn't really think about how her hands are actually posed. And that's gonna bite me, but I'm focusing. Her like cheeks a little chubby. I think like rounded face for her suits her. Especially with like how fluffy her hair is. Hair is so thick. I'm kind of doing her nails here. That's her earmuff. That hair kind of comes in front of it. She's got the dots on this side. Let me zoom in. Yep. Hello. Honestly, I said all that about her VLR design. I mean, I kind of get it, because I get like that with Iris's, some of Iris's design. I don't like her time skip design. Oop. Then. I'm also gonna do some Zero Escape gummies for the shop. And you know, as an excuse to draw them all. And I'm being greedy with it because I was gonna do 3 from each, but I drew Diana and Q, or you know, spoiler free. And I was like, I was gonna do Carlos, but like, do people gaff up enough about Carlos? Because I do like Carlos, but like, I realized when I was about to draw him as a gummy, I was like, I don't gaff about him that much. Like, my favorite character from the game is Diana, and then it's Q. I could have done one of the zeros, maybe. Man, I'd love to do, Zero Junior. He'd be so cute. I just love a little stupid looking rabbit. Oh, honestly, he's not that stupid looking. This isn't very good. It's like there. Like that. I just realized, I hope I have that dark enough that it's still visible. Because I guess like on lower brightness screens that might not show up at all. Oh no, I mean it still shows up for me on my laptop, so it should be fine. They're like just balls there, but I like to make them fluffy, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't drawn pleated skirts in ages. Pleated skirts just aren't as in anymore, I just realized. I mean, like, yeah, they're still cute, but like, I don't think I've seen a pleated skirt in person in ages. Big baggy sleeves. It's not like crazy baggy in canon, but I think it like adds to her appeal. I think it's cute. I love a little baggy sleeve. Can I get this hand to work without guidelines? No, that's not. Trying to see if I can cheat this hand. Well, just let me escape. But, you know. Oh, I was on TikTok recently, and somebody... And I already knew that they had played Somnium Files. They streamed it. But they had a short, or a TikTok, of them just chatting, and they had Appearance of Iris playing, and I felt so stupid because I'm like, Iris song mentioned. Oh. Yeah, I recognize that song from like the first couple notes. Yeah, that's totally normal. Yeah. I got really lazy with legs in the draft, so hopefully these are gonna turn out okay. When I do fur, I kind of just, you know, do this situation. Okay. I think I need to make it fully smaller so I can fit in her heels. Oh, actually no, I need to bring these up. I'll just select this and then it'll overlap a little bit. And they actually come... I'm also like up here, but I'd like my longer legs, you know? We have a bit of butt, but you know, it's fine. I might fix up her skirt to cover her butt a bit more. I was not thinking about that. I should do guidelines. Yeah, these need to be higher. Yeah, because that's how long her foot is, really. So I did get, you know, I got it generally right in my doodle, but it's just I forgot that part of that shape is caused by the like leg being extended, you know. There we go. Sorry, Clover, I'm drawing your butt. I feel bad. And I had this leg's a bit lower, so yeah. I'll do her shoes work. That is a crazy shape. It's also like the illustration of her, not reference sheet, but the like fully rendered one, has her shoes looking a bit more different, and I'm referencing those. You know, and it's fine if they're not perfect because we want people looking up top. Hopefully. Nobody look at the shoes. We're gonna speedrun them. Yeah. There we go. I'm not good at feet. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it does. We do want it to curve in. Close enough. She's got like the heel there. Okay, back up here. We're not gonna look at the lazy shoes and feet, you know. I mean, who cares about feet anyway? I know people do. This is so off topic, but I've been like seeing an uptick of feet related posts, and it's kind of funny. It's like, that interest is just slowly spreading. Nothing against it. Not for me, though. I think, like how I did, like, Looney's cheeks here, I'm gonna do the, like, pattern on her earmuffs, to go have a layer underneath. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know, and if it looks about right, I think that looks curly enough. Like her hair's more like a, I don't know, not particularly curly. It's like a wig that got teased out a ton. I don't know, but I'm drawing it curly. This was gonna be girly vibes, and now she's just cutesy vibes, which I think is still very fitting for her. It is very cutesy. Okay. I might leave the sketch, honestly. I do like how it looks sometimes. Because I'm already kind of doing it in this color, I can get away with... I am gonna try to not use multiple colors for coloring these sketches, because... unless there's multiple characters. Because I already sketch different characters with different colors, you know? But I'm gonna try to avoid that, just because I went so overboard on those Racing Queen ones last time I streamed. Holy moly, I got locked in. I might use different colours for this, but only to get tones, because I think it matters here. But that's it. I'm limiting myself. So I might get like a dark, desaturated version. Yeah, I think that's the play. And I know her eyes aren't. What color are they? Yeah, they're green. But you know, it's to get the color. Like, this has a pattern. We're just doing this. And she should have like a bit under her butt. Okay, this is the lighter shade. There we go. And then the darker color. It's actually meant to be way lower. I could have done it with layering, but I'm lazy. So here we are. Put that to the side. Okay, and then her hoodie. I did just realize I forgot her little circles on her cheeks, so I'll do that next. Oh no, also the hoodie. So just I could be using the fill bucket, but I don't know. I like the texture for sketches. Okay. Oh, hello, hello. Wasn't letting me select it. Oh, I need the dots. Okay, earmuffs too. And nah. Not dots, like a print. I forgot what animal that is. Leopard, I think. I'm admittedly not a fashion girly. Oh. Oh, I accidentally put that in. There we go. Good enough. I think that's quite cute. I'll give her little eye shines because, I don't know, I feel like if I don't colour the, like I give a block colour to the eyes, it's fine. But if I do, I need to. So let me give her her dots. Bam, bam, bam. Still kind of look a bit spooky. How about I do this? Cute! Awesome. Clover! Oh, I forgot a bit of her shoe. Oh. Clover! I love Clover. Oh, I didn't give her a little band-aid. But, oh, she doesn't even have it on the, like, render. It's fine. What else? Oh, I need to stretch. Oh, let me save. I haven't saved yet. Doodles. There we go. Some water. I have a couple ideas. I kind of want to do an illustration with those Race Queen designs, but I'm still like struggling with what the pose would be in composition. So I don't know if I can even work on that. I don't really have any poses in mind. Just shaking. okay? Oh yeah, okay. I was seeing a notification, it was like... I guess I just didn't see the notification earlier and it made me think that I had missed something, or something only just got through. Okay. I could also do Siren Song. Because I have an idea for something. I haven't drawn Siren Song in ages. Actually, I think I just drew them, like, recently. But, yeah, I did. I literally drew them, like a week or two ago. But, you know, okay. Let's do Siren Song. I need my references for them. I have them organized by, like, group. Oh, you know what? This is... no, I'll just... pull up these references from, the Go... turnarounds from the... So good. We'll just do that, and then let me grab... I like doing specifically... Oop! Didn't mean to put that there. Hello? Can I not put it underneath? No? Ah! Wait. Hold it right there. Okay, let me instead. Okay. I'm gonna put Mommy underneath. And my trick for doing this kind of thing, select all, flip it down, and then flip it again. And that's how I get it to actually line up. I didn't realize they were different background colors. I think I grabbed the ones. Yeah. I had previously gotten this iris from their Twitter, so I got a bit worried that this is the old one. Okay. Let me crop the canvas. I'll keep those. Awesome. What a great border to show who we're drawing. I love Siren Song so much. Let me go back to this now. Back to my other one because I can't believe I completely forgot to grab my references. Okay. Vision. Heart shape. They're within a heart shape. So let me... So, I'll draw out the heart first. Although, I guess depending on what I do in the end with this, I might need to adjust it, but this is just for a doodle, so it's fine. I need it in the middle. Oh, I forgot a 0. Thought I pressed another 0. There we go. And then go in. Like a pinky purple. Oh no. Yeah, that's a good heart. That's a really good heart. Self-ref. There we go. I'll just make it lighter because it's just meant to be there for guide. Okay. I feel like Amame needs to go this side because of her street. Because I like having that one facing the camera. And if she's on this side looking at her, then it's not gonna show. So I really like this color. Ooh, that's a nice color. What if I, instead of doing that, I instead do this? A little lighter. Yeah. Okay. It's just the guide. But yeah, mommy, AI. Whoa! AI! Flippin' AI! Oh my goodness. This is why I love Siren Song. This is why Siren Song is peak. It's oh my god, it's the series. I kind of like the idea of them like... Oh, let me put it on the other one. I like the look of like Twin Tails, like, you know, following the heart shape. Although I think I want them to be a bit more zoomed in, so... And I know I need her cat ears in, because she's a cat. Of course I get the Urcha song while drawing Iris. This always happens. Is it because I always draw Iris? Maybe. I don't really like this. Maybe... Why am I constantly redrawing it? It's just the guide. Maybe like a little heart between them. I like to give Amame more like somber or like chill expressions. I don't know. So that second finger. You see my vision? And then I can still kind of get her hair billowing through. This is definitely going to need to be redrawn. Sorry, this is kind of how when I'm oh my gosh, my voice. Oh, oh my gosh. This is kind of how my like explorations go. Ooh. I keep clicking the other flip. want it to be like they're leaning in, you know? So like arm this way. Yeah. Oh, and then you clip it. Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong layer. Oh my gosh. Hello? Let me. Okay. Bam. That's the vision. But yeah, I'm doing it this way. I mean, I guess it would still be in front on the other side. Like visible, I mean. But I like it, I prefer it in front. And then that also means that Iris's little bang spike is towards the front too. And I think that's cute. So yeah. Oop. Awesome. I think I'll just do one of them and then, or like for the base, and then copy it over. Does this pose make any sense? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, just for the, since it's a doodle. And then torso comes down this way, but you don't need it since it gets cut off. Maybe that is more natural, actually. This is so awkward looking. Oh, and I keep... Hello? O T Did actually need to be down here so that their cheeks can still match. Okay. This sucks. Why do I even do guidelines? I never like them. I also would like to give her a longer face. And then Iris a slightly wider one. And then I like to give her like more downturned eyes. Really, they have, I think they have the same base face. Maybe it's slightly different. I don't know. But oh, you know what? I'm dragging her up so I can zoom in a bit more. Beep. There we go. Oop. There we go. And then it covers up some of the hand and I don't need to worry about it. Let's go. It kind of like sort of coils a little bit more though. I used too thick of a brush because I was being lazy. I think her face needs to be a bit smaller. Yeah. Oop. Actually, yeah, I do want it smaller. I love that ship name. It's so funny. I never considered the ship, and then I heard that their ship name is Siren Song, and I went, "Oh, that's cute." Ooh, like it's so cute, and now I'm obsessed. It's so funny how that happens. Same with Daughter Iris. That started as a that'd be funny, and now I have brain worms. Not even gonna seal that, but I might give them like, I mean, Amami has canon nail art. I might give Iris like coloured nails in this. Maybe like, I don't know. Okay. Let's look at that. No, I think she needs like a close enough too. Why is her face so weirdly shaped? Doesn't feel like Iris. This is what I get for not using proper guidelines. Now her head looks too small. Ugh. I don't really like it anymore. But you see the vision. Yeah, I don't like that, so I'm just gonna close it. Might just do one more. Honestly, I want to play around with the racing theme thing. I found this pose where like two characters were on top of each other, and I think that kind of pose I don't know. We'll see. I like that, but actually I should put this on a new canvas because I'm. Oh, can I click anything? Thank you. I had like this idea of like actually I like first thought is hair blowing this way, but I want to put I like the pose of characters pushing their hair out of the way while it blows. Maybe it does need to. I'm wondering if like a pose. Let me just oh, whatever. Oh, I have a vision? This is Ida. This is Tama. Oh, but I don't want to cover up. Iva's dress. I want their like designs to be on display. What if this makes zero sense at the moment? But like, maybe like on her lap? I don't know. I don't like it. Oh, this is pain. Okay, whatever. I give up. I want to draw one more thing, but I don't know what. Maybe that is all for me. I am tired. I started new medication and I'm a bit... feeling a bit funky. Okay, but we did this and I think that's very cute. And this, very, very cute. And this, I like the concept. Yeah. I think I'll leave it with liver open. But yeah. Ugh. I also didn't have tea for this, so maybe that's also part of it. I'm not used to not having tea. I'm not used to not having tea. I was told I shouldn't have too much tea because of my medication. Ah! We ball. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. Thank you for hanging. And I'll be posting these on Twitter. I will not be here next week. I might be here later this week, like Thursday, possibly. I say this and I never do, so I don't know. But otherwise, then I'm not going to be here for the next 2 weeks, and then I'll be fully back. And I'll figure it out from there. Okay.